Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Well, today I'm going to be addressing something really important. That's something I've been getting from a lot of newbies, DMing me on Telegram or on Twitter, asking me questions like, should I invest in meme coins or should I invest in something more substantial like utility coins? So, well, today I'm going to throw more light on that in this video just for you to understand the differences between meme coins and utility coins. And also, this is going to be entirely based on what kind of trader you are and what kind of trader you want to be. Furthermore, I'm going to break down the differences between meme coins and functional coins with utility. I'm also going to discuss what it actually takes to succeed as a meme coin trader. And you need to understand that it is true for a fact that people do make millions in the meme coin space and crypto in general, but how do they actually do this? Is there actually an information out there that makes this happen? Now, for more informations and updates about trades, offers, my own personal convictions, and virtually everything that's going on in the meme coin space, make sure to join the free Telegram and Discord communities. You can see it in the link in the bio. Make sure you guys join it just so you can get more in-depth information into the market. And I also share updates and definitely keep you guys ahead of others in the crypto space. So make sure you definitely do that. Well, here is what we're going to cover in this video step by step. We're going to talk about what meme coins are, how they fit into the crypto market, the differences between meme coins and functional coins, aka utility coins. We're also going to talk about the potential rewards and pitfalls of trading meme coins, and most importantly, what it actually takes to be a full-time meme coin trader. Yeah, that's something you have to understand, because many people get on the DMs, they message me, they try to ask me questions about how they can start and how much money they can make from trading meme coin in the first day or in the first week, and they don't really understand what it requires from you to achieve this. And finally, we're also going to talk about how to actually balance the hype with utility when deciding where to put your money. So let's just get right into it, guys. First off, what are meme coins? Because most people don't know what meme coins are, especially those that are not natives to the crypto space. So I'm going to put this in the most simplest terms possible. A meme coin is any crypto token that started off intentionally or otherwise as a joke or an internet meme. We got example of some famous meme coins like Dogecoin that was literally created as a parody of Bitcoin. And we've got coins like Shiba Inu, the dog meme, and over time, meme coins have been found to evolve beyond just mere jokes. Some are still completely meme-based with zero utility, while others try to pivot and add some use cases later. Meme coins can experience extremely high price volatility because they live and die based on community hype, social media mentions, and sometimes even endorsement from celebrities. Before we go on, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe on the channel down there below. This actually helps us to know what kind of videos you are interested in and also gives us a clue as to what we should make next. If you got any personal questions you want to ask me personally, anything that's bothering you, anything that's holding you back from actually getting started, please drop a comment down below and I will personally make sure I answer those questions in the next video. On the other side of things, we got functional coins. These are actually cryptos that serve a direct purpose on the network. We got examples like Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, and other of these amazing coins are out there with so many amazing technologies coming in by the day. And most of these functional tokens perform a specific task like governance, transaction fees, or staking, including yielding as well. These coins usually have more stable followings and in many cases more consistent price movements tied to the growth of their underlying technology or ecosystem. When you hear about blue chip crypto, we are often referring to bigger and more established functional or utility coin. And remember in the last video, we talked about how to use indicators like AMCD, RSI, and all those kind of indicators are very good factors when you're trying to trade utility or functional coins, because these coins respect technical analysis as well. So the real question I'm trying to answer is, why do we even bother with meme coins? What's the point of it if it's so risky? Well, the obvious answer is extremely high potential rewards. And yes, of course, like I said in the beginning of this video, so many people out there have made millions trading meme coins. Yes, that's true. We have all seen memes about people putting in $100 into a random dog themed token and then waking up to about 10,000 a week later. These stories float around Twitter all the time, filling up a massive FOMO, filling up a massive hype. But keep in mind, for every millionaire story, there are hundreds, if not thousands of people left holding the bags on worthless tokens after the hype dies. That's the entire gamble with meme coins, guys. it's a gamble, but it's also based off information. How quickly you can get information, how soon you can get information, and where you are getting your information for. Yes, for a newbie trader, it can be a gamble, but for an experienced, more professional trader, it can be a means to weigh the potential between different informations you keep getting. Meme coins rely heavily on momentum and sentiment. If you time it wrong, or if the project rogs, which most do, you will lose everything you've invested faster than you might choose to believe. Meanwhile, functional coins or utility coins might not give you 1000x gains immediately or in a matter of days, but they also tend not to crash to zero overnight. Their value is often more based on something real, something connected to real development milestones, partnerships, or network adoption. Even new decentralized application or a big time company decides to build on a certain blockchain, that functional coin's value might steadily rise. It's less about hype and more about consistent long-term goals with the team focusing on development rather than just hype or sentiment. Now let's dive into the mindset of a meme coin trader. Yes, you're trying to make money from meme coins, but you don't actually know what it takes and you don't know what kind of mind frame you need to execute or have in order to make this a success. If you want to trade meme coins full time or just want to casually dip your toes into it, you need to understand the key few things. First, you are signing up for high risk. Exactly, guys. Some people are never going to tell you this, but I'm here to make you understand that you are signing up for high risk, high return environment. Yes, high risk, high return environment. And just like the saying goes, no pain, no gain. Meme coin charts can pump ridiculously fast when a new wave of hype hits, sometimes doubling or tripling in a single day. But that pump can disappear just as quickly, especially if the hype is filled by whales or a handful of large holders who can pull the rug by dumping the bags. Being a meme coin trader means that you have to spend a lot of time on social media platforms, tracking down accounts, tracking down KOLs, tracking down lots of bigger accounts. And of course, you're going to spend a lot of time not just on Twitter, but on other social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram, and in most cases on certain crypto blogs as well, just so you can have a clue of where the price might go and where volatility is coming from. You will mostly hear about new projects from influencers, see hashtag trending, or watch random tweets that cause massive price swings. In other words, you're basically living in a world of short-term speculation driven by whatever is popular at that moment. If that sounds stressful for you, then it can be. If you thrive on constant adrenaline and can handle big swings, then definitely this can be fun and as well lucrative. Another factor I want to expand on is that meme coins often have minimal liquidity compared to bigger coins. What does this mean? This means that the amount of money backing up meme coins can be relatively small in relation to bigger and more stable utility tokens. This also means that if you invest a decent sum, you could face what is called a slippage. This is where price changes while your order is executing, causing you to pay more and sell for less than you expected. Liquidity issues also raises the risk of sudden, dramatic price moves, which are great if you are on the winning side, but simply terrible if you are the one FOMOing in just as soon as the coin dumps. So realistically, what does it take to be a meme coin trader? 1. You have to be able to spot red flags. Example on Docs Devs. These are people behind the project who do not want to reveal their identities. Unrealistic promises, a lack of a clear roadmap, or suspicious tokenomics where a single wallet holds a large chunk of the supply. Yeah, you definitely don't want that because they can definitely dump on you if one person holds a large percentage of the supply. 2. You need to get a strong sense of timing. Meme coin trading often revolves around momentum. You either catch the wave early or you avoid it altogether. Jumping in late is a surefire way to get wrecked, especially when the early holders decide to rock or cash out on their bags. 3, and this is probably the most important, you need to have emotional discipline. Sometimes you just need to get yourself together, relax, and allow things to ride off. Yes, we say this a lot in crypto, but it's doubtly true for meme coins. The fear of missing out can be insane when you see a coin skyrocketing 100x in a few days. But remember, the people posting huge gains from meme coins got in way early before you ever had a chance to. And how do they do this? How do they find these tokens way early before you? Well, most of them are in Signal groups, Discord communities, like the one we mentioned earlier. Check the link in the description and join the free Telegram group. If you keep chasing the pumps, you will definitely be left holding the bags, especially when the who else decides to cash out. On the flip side, even though you actually have a chance to get in early, there is a very huge temptation for you to keep holding forever, which is utterly bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Total bullshit. You're not obligated and you're not in any position to hold a coin forever. Yes, that's true. As long as you have your gains, remember to take out your profit, because it's not every meme coin that can become the next Doge or Shiba Inu. Like I keep saying in most of my videos, remember to take the profits out before the hype fizzles out. Now, we've discussed about what meme coins are. We've discussed about what functional coins are, but let's talk about the pros and cons of trading meme coins over more stable functional coins. Now, the pros. When it comes to meme coins, of course, there's a huge potential for short-term gains and a sense of excitement, almost a total rush, and in most cases, like it's been said on the crypto space, retardation. Yes. There is also a low barrier to entry since many meme coins are cheap. You can literally start with $50 to $100. Pretty cheap, yeah? Of course it is. Now, here are some of the cons you need to understand about trading meme coins. Just as the profits are really enticing, of course, the losses and the risk are extremely high. There are rampant scams, unpredictable price swings, and a heavy reliance of social media sentiment rather than tangible utility. Now let's compare this to investing in functional and more stable coins. Stable coins usually have a steadier growth because their growth is tied to real adoption or tech development and more transparent team, and there is often less short-term volatility. However, these coins often have lower short-term gains, bigger price tags for top tier coins like Ethereum, Bitcoin, and is still subject to overall market movement. If you're a more casual investor looking to build long-term wealth, you can lean towards functional utility coins and avoid meme coins, or allocate a small portion of your portfolio to them, the money you can afford to lose. On the other hand, if you're up for the thrill, you're up for the adventure, and you are actively engaged in the crypto community, then definitely meme coin trading can be just your calling. Just make sure you're prepared to lose your entire investments if things go south, because that happens far more often in the meme coin space than many people would like to admit. But there is something that's popping up more in the space, and that's the hybrid approach to trading. Some meme coins try to pivot into adding real utility or forging partnerships that give them some staying power. Take a look at some coins that started out as a joke. Now some of them have NFTs, have staking, have yielding, and other cross-chain functionalities. While many meme coins out there are relatively high risk, yes, this does not mean that you cannot make profits from them. Just like in everything in life, you need to have the skill, you need to have the patience, and of course, you need to have the right information arming you every time you decide to go on the charts. Now, there's one thing that's really important, and this is something you also have to keep in mind. And I say this to so many of my students and people I work with, is always do your due diligence. Yes, always do your own research. Remember to look into the team, read their roadmaps, check out their community. Are they actually working on something tangible, or is this actually all talk with no follow through? Now, that brings us to the biggest piece of advice. No matter what you do, always do your own research. If you decide to buy into a meme coin, read the white paper if there's even one, hop into the Telegram or Discord communities to see if it's actually genuine and not filled with bots or spammers. For functional coins, dive deeper into the technology behind them. Try to understand what the technology does, what's the theory behind the technology, who is the team, have they worked on previous projects, and what kind of things are they actually looking to build in the future. See if they have real developer activities. Are there businesses working on that network? Is it a robust ecosystem forming, or is it just all marketing? Ultimately, whether you should trade meme coins or invest in functional coins is totally up to you, and it depends on your goals virtually and also your risk assessments. But how much time should you stay plugged in into the market? If you're looking for quick flips and you can handle the stress, definitely meme coins might be your alley. But of course, be prepared for the wild rides. If you rather hold on to something that you believe will be around for a long time and focus on coins that have proven technology and a solid user base, in many cases, people do both. They keep the majority of their coins in a stable, more established coins, then dabble with meme coins using a small play account. Now, if you're looking for something to hone your meme coin skills, you can join specialized communities like the one I mentioned. Check the link in the bio and join our free Telegram and Discord groups, as I actually spend lots of my time there, dropping my research, dropping my trades, dropping my short conviction plays, also dropping what I feel might be the next play for the market coming up. And of course, I back all of this with hours and hours of research, and I would really love to share that with you guys. If you're looking to improve your meme coin trading skills, you can join certain communities that we've mentioned in the previous videos about finding signals for potential gems. But be careful out there, there's a lot of scams, and most of these guys show a lot of worthless coins with no care or interest for their community. If something feels too good to be true, then it probably is. On the flip side, if you're more interested in functional coins, you can look into staking, yield farming, or decentralized finance aspects of this ecosystem. There is a whole new world of ways to earn passively trading meme coins than just buying low and selling high. In the future videos, I'm going to be sharing with you some insights on how you can balance your portfolio between high risk meme coins, lower risk or mid risk investments, so you're not putting all your eggs into one basket. I'm going to be showing you the whole process of my research, the tools I use, the softwares I use, my conviction, and generally the way I think when I decide to invest into a project or into a meme coin or other functional coins. But for now, the key takeaway is simple. Know what you're getting into. Meme coin can be thrilling, but it can be very dangerous if you don't have the risk assessment or if you don't have the knowledge on how to handle this risk. Functional coins can be safe, in most cases are more stable, but they might not offer that large gains that you were looking for. It all comes down to your personal strategy, your willingness to research, and your level of risk tolerance. Now, that wraps it up for our discussion on whether you should trade meme coins or invest in something more substantial. Keep learning, keep exploring different strategies, and above all, stay safe out there. If you found this helpful, you would like to check out our previous videos on securities, setting up your wallets, and reading charts, so you have a complete toolkit for your crypto journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, because this helps to support us and also give us an idea of what kind of videos you guys want to watch. Of course, if you've got any questions for me, you can drop your questions in the comments. If you're trying to get into more in-depth answers, you can also contact me on my Telegram and of course on my Twitter page, and we can get to discuss more in-depthly into what can actually help you get started in the crypto space and definitely start making money just like everyone out there. Well, I'm going to see you in the next video, because the next video we're going to be covering more advanced trading strategies. Yes, more advanced one, and of course I'm going to be taking you step by step. So make sure you stay sharp, stay secure, and good luck out there, guys.